What is going on, everyone? My name is Shaq back, and today I finally was able to get my hands on the beautiful 97 overall pink diamond Kyrie Irving. This is the one I believe that dropped 54 points. I can't remember who against. I think it was against the Hawks, if I'm correct. I'm probably wrong, but this Kyrie Irving scored 54 points. I think it tied for a franchise record for the Brooklyn Nets. So, obviously the card is supposed to be, or should be, pretty good. 97 overall. He was quite expensive. However, I do not like this. 99 offense, 88 defense. I believe the Diamond Kristaps has better overalls than that. But here's a reason why so many people like him. 96 3-point shot, 98 mid-range, 96 close shot. He's also got a 98 driving layup, driving dunk, and standing dunk aren't too hot, but that's all good. 98 ball handle, which is a bit ridiculous. He's got 80 steal and 84 perimeter defense too. He's got 95 speed with ball and acceleration. This dude's speedy. This dude is very speedy, and as you can see here, 20 and 20 Hall of Fame badges, 20 gold badges. The Hall of Fame badges include volume shooter, catch and shoot, difficult shots, acrobat, Tyler shooter, range extender. I did not know that. I did not know he had Hall of Fame range extender. That's not fair. He's got relentless finisher, deadeye, ankle breaker, clutch shooter, unpluckable, tight handle, stop and go, space creator, consistent finisher, contact finisher, quick first step, handles for days, giant slayer, and pro touch. He doesn't have flexible release. He doesn't have, I don't think I saw green machine. I may be wrong, but I didn't see green machine. He does have that range extender, which I guess is all right. But as we go through here, he does have a gold clamps and a gold dimer. Thankfully, he does have that gold clamps. If he didn't have clamps, then I don't know what anyone would want to be doing with this card. There's a flexible release and green machine there. He's got the hot zone hunter. He's got a gold quick draw too. So overall, a lot of really top high end attributes on the offensive end. Defense, it's really low, and I don't like low defensive stats. I hate them. They scare the shit out of me because they can just get blown by easily. But thankfully, this card can blow by others very easily as well. His gold clamps should hopefully be able to help him on the defensive end, but I just don't have too much faith in him on that side of the ball. Other than that, though, the card looks super enjoyable. He looks like a lot of fun to use. I'm really excited to use this card. So without further ado, I'm going to go into shoot around and show you guys what he's like. Alright, so as you can see here, we got our Kyrie Irving. His moves should be absolutely beautiful. He's got hot zones almost all over the court. Obviously, as you guys remember, he had a very efficient shooting game. The quick draw is a lot slower than I thought, which is a little bit annoying. I'm still knocking him down with ease, it seems. Only thing is, I feel like this card needs to get a little bit... It feels like he doesn't have quick draw at all. And I don't know whether that's just because I'm used to people with a much faster, like I have normally fast release, but this dude has a very slow shot. That one little spot that isn't a hot zone, I mean, it's fine, not stressed at all, but I'd like it all to be hot zones, but we can't always have what we want. But what's more important, we're going out here, straight around. Ooh, he gets that little speed boost off that as well. Ooh, oh, he's got that 98 ball handle, so he should be able to go pretty fast off that. Oh, man. How fast? Oh, yeah, he's pretty speedy. I don't know. I feel like I like Carmelo Anthony's dribble moves more in that sense, purely because, you know, I can notice his speed boost. It may be different when we go online, but I definitely notice Carmelo Anthony's speed boost a lot more than Kyrie Irving's. And I'd hope that when we get into the game, it starts to improve and he actually gets that huge speed boost that Carmelo Anthony gets as well. I'm actually test out Carmelo Anthony because I've got him in the lineup. I may test out his speed boost and see whether it works here too. I can't really tell. I honestly can't tell. I think they're the same. Honestly, I think they may just be the same. No stress. That's actually alright because I really like Carmelo Anthony's speed boost here. So, hopefully, in game, we'll be able to get Kyrie Irving's shot release pretty, used to things in online. I just have to hold it down for a bit longer than I would with most players because he definitely has a much slower release. At least in my opinion, it feels like he is a bit slower, and others may be different, but I definitely feel it a lot slower. He does have that range extender. I just don't know how far it actually goes out to. I know some people can hit from out here. I'm just gonna keep going from out here and see if I can green anything. There we are. We can green a pretty deep 3, and in triple threat, that's about the halfway line anyway. So we should be able to do absolutely fine from long range with this Kyrie Irving. I just expect big things from Hall of Fame range extender, that's all. But He's got hot zones just about everywhere, so it should really help him in game. Gold flex release, gold green machine. Let's hope that this KYRIE IRVING can perform online. Anyways, let's get to the starting lineup. So I've been doing a lot of thinking as to who I want in my starting lineup. I like to keep Bob Pettit in there because usually he's a pretty reliable person. He can hit threes, he can grab rebounds, he can do all of that kind of stuff. I also was thinking, do I want Pink Diamond Carmelo Anthony or do I want Diamond DeAndre Ayton? And I've decided for DeAndre Ayton because one, it guarantees that we can at least get rebounds. We're not lacking on the rebounding end. And two, he can shoot the three pretty well. Obviously, I'd like another ball handler, so offense will be a little bit easier. But I think DeAndre Ayton will be absolutely fine out there. He's big. He's a big defensive threat. He's just someone out there that I'd really like to have. If I can check his stat real quick. 88 three-point shot. Mid-ranges are all good. And his defense, if I am correct, is pretty good. 92 defensive overall. For a diamond, that's quite good. So, I'm going to go into the game now. And hopefully, KYRIE IRVING can get us some dubs. I believe with the stats that he has on the offensive end, it should be pretty easy there. But, of course, fingers crossed, no Giannis's. Again, don't know why I do it anymore because it's almost guaranteed every game. So, all I can do is hope and pray. Let's go. Game number 1. Would you look at that? We get a very first game is up against a Giannis and a Brandon Roy and a Lamar Odom. I mean, I said it at the start. It's almost guaranteed nowadays that you're going to come up against at least one. At the moment, one thing I've noticed is KYRIE IRVING does lose stamina very quickly. Like, extremely quickly. Pull up right in front of him. Bang! Green light. Well, not green light, but in his face is good enough for me. We're getting those 3 points right there. In Brandon Roy's face, 27% covered. Grab those boards, DeAndre Ayton. We're going up again. KYRIE IRVING with enough space to knock it down. Green light, back-to-back three-pointers. Ooh, okay. That's a great start. Let's keep it up. He's chucking up a few shots, and I think it was the right decision for me to use DeAndre Ayton out there because he's getting a bunch of boards for me against this squad. 8-0 start so far. Keep forcing those bad shots. But he's going to get the animation right there. He was due for one. He was really just due for one at that point. Into Bob Pettit. Beautiful find. Easy finish, Bob Pettit. KYRIE IRVING getting everyone wide open. He's played really well to start off so far. And his defense hasn't been too bad now, actually. He's kind of making it a bit easier for me on defense, though. He's definitely not making it too much of a challenge. KYRIE IRVING on the cut. Can we get that finish there? Oh, Lamar Odom's too tall. Step through. We're going to step back right on Brandon Roy. Beautiful stuff. KYRIE IRVING get that little finish over the top. His ball handle gets him absolutely straight past the off-baller. How are you going to be off-balling with this kind of squad? I don't get it, man. As he's getting the white release to go. Come on, 2K. Do not let someone like this drag himself back into the game. Going to kick out DeAndre Ayton. Knock it down for me, buddy. 4% covered. Beautiful. That's what we love to see. The gold dimer coming in hot. Nice stuff. How is that not a block? He literally went the same side as him too. Cut straight through. Beautiful stuff. Fake it. Oh, I didn't even want to fake it. He didn't even want to fake it, but it's all good. He's getting the easy finish there. 17-10. This is a very good game from everyone so far. KYRIE IRVING doing his best. But Brandon Roy, man. I'm getting stuck behind my own players. What am I supposed to do? I can't do anything when it gets to that point. He is full on scared right now. He is fully scared. KYRIE IRVING cut. Beautiful cut, Kyrie. Easy finish over the top of Brandon Roy. We are exploiting his off-ball. We're waiting for it every time. I'm waiting for the step back. Right there. Beautiful. 100% smothered very early. And he gets the rebound. He goes straight to off-ball every time down the court right now, which is not what I'm looking for. Straight through. Beautiful. Bob Pettit wide open. Knock it down for me, please. KYRIE IRVING get there for rebounds, but it doesn't matter. We beat him 22-17. Oh, that's a tough game against a Brandon Roy and an off-ball Giannis. Oh, it's tough playing games like that. We were able to get Brandon to 6 for 10 from the field, 3 for 7 overall. But look at that. DeAndre Ayton was probably the only real liability, but even then, 4 rebounds, 3 assists overall, and still hitting a 3-point shot. I think he played very, very well. Bob Pettit, 3 for 3, 1 for 1, and KYRIE IRVING, 5 for 6, 2 for 2. KYRIE IRVING had an incredible game there. That back-to-back 3, the one where he hit his white 3 and then came back and I was able to green one with him. Very, very helpful. This KYRIE IRVING is super fun to use so far. I'm enjoying him. Let's get to the next game. Game number 2. We are up against a bit of a less difficult lineup, but that doesn't mean we are off the hook. We are up against a pink diamond Rashard Lewis, diamond Zach Randolph, and a diamond Scottie Pippen. Now, I'm not sure about that Scottie Pippen, whether he's a defensive-minded or offensive-minded player. We'll have to see. But this should be a very, very interesting game for sure. Let's step back here and hit him. Nope, that is not even close to what I wanted. We're going back out. Straight like this. Straight through. Hop step on Scottie Pippen. That's all good. What? It's a pass to Zach Randolph, is it? Bad shot. Beautiful, beautiful defense from Bob Pettit. We're going out into Bob Pettit. Just take it towards the hoop. Kick that back out. Kyrie Irving catch and shoot. 57% covered. 9% covered? DeAndre Ayton was literally in his body. Step back. Straight through. Beautiful moves. Kyrie Irving, kick that out. DeAndre Ayton, knock it down for me, please. That's a 27, though? This dude does nothing but post up with his players. Oh! Oh, 2K has screwed me over royally. Beautiful stuff. He gets it, just a random steal. Okay, yeah, see, this is what I mean by I like players who are better defensively than offensively because they can and will clamp you up at every chance they'll get. We're getting that wide open three, and we miss another one. And then they come back and hit a white. What is my luck in this game? Kyrie, please, do something. Oh my god. What is my luck? And then he gets straight through my hands. What am I supposed to do? Step back, please. Kyrie, straight through. He's not jump. I don't know what to do. He's getting everything now. Not only defensively, but offensively. Thank you. Double team Bob Pettit. Finish that. We need to get some stops. Oh, I'm right fucking there. Bad shot. 9%. But that's a 9. This game really loves to do it to me. I really do. Kick out, Bob. Why, Bob? Please explain to me why you thought that was the best idea. Why coming in off a wide open three was a smart. And then I'm getting oh my goodness. Kick in, Kyrie. Back out, DeAndre. Back over, Kyrie. Just finish up and in play. Nope, no, 2K won't even let me have a fucking layup without them coming in and getting a little animation to give him. And then he's hitting fading shots. Dude, 2K won't give me shit right now. Thank you. Finally, Kyrie Irving getting a little bit of space, but fuck me, it took him about 15 possessions to do so. Good defense, Kyrie. 87% contest. We're going out. Kyrie, straight through. Gonna kick Bob Pettit. Good find. Nice. Knock it down. Green light. Thank you. Okay. Getting some open shots now. That's all I wanted. Getting a little bit of momentum. He does have his defensive lockdown, but that's all good for me. Beautiful defense, Bob Pettit. Yes. Nice. All right. We're going out. Step back. Cut straight through. Out DeAndre Ayton. Nice. Knock it down, please. Oh, Kyrie Irving's getting rebounds. He's not going to be able to get past him. In fact, he's already lost all his stamina. That's insane. We're going around. Kyrie. Knock it down for me. Mid-range green light. Beautiful stuff. It's odd that the pick and fade seems to work for every single player. Even if it's Kyrie Irving setting the screen. Another miss from Scottie Pippen. He's going cold. He's going very cold. We're going in. DeAndre Ayton. Beautiful. Find. Good stuff. Kyrie Irving finally starting to make an impact on this game, man. It's taken him a bit, but we've gotten there. Dude, he's fucking getting me sucked in by the fucking Chargers. Kick out, Bob Pettit, cut straight through. Zach Randolph can't stop you. Kyrie Irving, green light from the three. That's his big three-point rating coming in strong. Okay, we're going to do more of that, I think. I think we're going to work that ball around and hopefully get Kyrie Irving open a bit more. I don't think Kyrie Irving has pickpockets, so it'll be a little bit difficult for him to try and steal that from Scottie Pippen. But we are playing somewhat good defense as Kyrie Irving gets to stop. Beautiful stuff. We're going straight through. We're going to finish over the top right there. Beautiful. He's not coming out towards me. We love to see that. We'll take the easy two. I don't know what this dude wants to do, but his entire game plan is let me go into the post and hope something comes out of it. I don't understand why people play like this. It's not fun. It's not enjoyable. Gonna hit that. No, he can't. That's all good, but he's found himself wide open from that. We love to see it. Oh, we're missing our whites, though. You can guarantee that, Bob Pettit. How is that not a steal? What the fuck is this game? And then you let him hit his white. I don't get it. I don't get it. Kick out DeAndre. Bob Pettit doesn't go to the three-point line for some reason. Knock it down. He doesn't take the fade like I wanted him to. What is this game? And he's going in the post again. What is this motherfucker doing? And he gets 23 on DeAndre. Oh, all right. No worries, 2K. Whatever you say. Beautiful stuff. You've got a flawless game. Let's go straight through. Kyrie Irving, easy finish. There we are. I've actually been playing some somewhat good defense with Kyrie Irving as of late. I am confident in giving him a little bit of space on the three-point line because I don't expect him to be pulling up with Scottie Pippen anytime soon. Oh, yes, I fucking baited him. Beautiful stuff. Wide open layup, Kyrie Irving. That was a beautiful defensive play. I'm so glad DeAndre Ayton was able to stop that from going out of bounds, too. He wants a 3 so bad. Look at him. Look at him. He'll do anything to get it. He'll do anything. 41% covered. Horrific shot. Kyrie Irving. Go straight through. Kick that all the way out. What the fuck just happened? Did he really just get that to work for him? Really? Give me that fucking ball. You do not deserve that shit. The fact that you managed to somehow get a steal off of a good, well-worked play is unbelievable. Me, Kyrie, knock it down. Green light fader. Oh, man, that game was stressful. That game was so stressful. Too much for me. 15 points, 7 for 12 from the field, 1 for 3 from 3-point range. Kyrie Irving, 3 rebounds and 3 assists. I believe he played very, very well. On defense, the team did as good as they could. With all the animations and the shit going their way, this team played very well on defense. It really did surprise me, especially Kyrie Irving on a bigger player like that. Especially someone who just loves to post up the entire possession anytime they can, because they know they can get a little fader going. That was very good defense from Kyrie Irving. A bit of a slow start on offense, which scared me, but at the end of the day, he was able to do a lot towards the end, and giving us, he was responsible for all points on the team. Did really, really well. 15 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Good game. Anyways, guys, that is the end of this gameplay. I've played 2 very, very tough games there. One was against the Brandon Roy and the Galaxy April Brandon Roy and the Giannis Antetokounmpo. That was a very good game, as well as the game against 2K, pretty much. I'll call it that. So that, I think, shows you enough of how good this Kyrie Irving card can be. 88 defense definitely did scare me at the start, but he actually played very, very well. Goal clamps seemed to do enough to get him to stand in front of players, and he's just very fast as well, which helps him tremendously, especially on the defensive end. Even though he does have that 88, it helps him because he just gets to players faster. He gets to players a lot faster than I thought. And then obviously on offense, it took me a little bit to warm him up in the second game, but eventually after a while, I was finally able to get him to start firing on the offensive end. Obviously, this card is any card will struggle against a good defender, but this card seemed to finally be able to do its job towards the end, and so I think the card overall is very, very good. I enjoyed playing with this card. This is one I got with a diamond contract as well, so hopefully that means I'll get to play with it a bit more before I eventually do steal it back. This card is a whole lot of fun to play with. I definitely enjoy playing with it, and I would suggest you guys, if you had the chance, at least giving it a try. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below any video ideas, suggestions, and constructive criticism. Everything is very much appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you are new. We are so close to 300 subscribers. Had a few new people come over the night. A bunch of support in the comment section, especially with that Kristaps Porzingis gameplay, and it really does mean the world. So close to 300, 2 subscribers away. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.